guys, it's me, Tracy, aka Trey Fab, and yes, I'm holding up the camera on the tripod because, as you all know, here in Alabama, we do have to wear masks and face coverings at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to make those out of two simple things: t-shirts and some good scissors, y'all. That's what we're going with today. So just stay tuned, and I'm gonna show you how to make those masks, okay? All right, so first off, get a t-shirt. Any t-shirt of your choosing. Super quick, super easy. And this is if you just really can't find any to buy, don't have time to buy one, but you need to run out. You can get these. I've seen a lot of people sewing them. I have a sewing machine, but I don't really sew, so I'm just gonna show you how to make a quick, simple mask that will keep you in the state guidelines where you don't get these tickets and things they're talking about. So basically you wanna measure in about 7 inches. This needs to be about 16 inches wide, okay? So basically the bottom half of the t-shirt, because this needs to cover from here to here. You see that? So that's about where you're gonna cut that. And so we need to cut the squares out of this. We're gonna cut this in half. Nice good cut there. And so this will stretch right. You also want to cut that bottom seam off as well. So you got that, and then you want to just cut these. And again, there's a seam here on the edge, so you're going to cut that off. Use my boobs to hold that in place. Much bigger. Cut that. Okay. Same thing on that other one. All right. So now you have 4 squares, okay? But I like to keep them together. And if you want, since you're not going to be sewing these, you can always put a filter inside if you have it, or if you have another mask you want to put it over, you can do that. Okay, so go back to your t-shirt. So now you need a nice cut again. So you want to make this about 2 inches wide, 1.5 inches, something like that. So you want a small cut, and that's going to be the straps, okay? So let's cut that. You'll need several of these because you need 2 for each mask, okay? And then you just want to stretch them. Let's see. They kind of roll up. Nice. Okay. And then I'm going to do these as 2 layers, okay? So I'm going to keep those 2 layers together. And you just want to fold that in like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it's about 10. So I'll do about 10 on this side as well. You see the little holes there? Okay. I just want to do the same thing on the other side. And then if you have a safety pin and you stick that through this, it'll make it a lot easier to feed. But since these holes are pretty nice size, this will go through fairly easily. And you just want to go back and forth, feeding it through. Go in one side, pull, push it through the other side, in, and through, okay? So it's just up, down, down. Okay? Just like that. And same thing on this other side. You can flip this inside out. Bring your strings out on both sides. And because this is so long, you can either tie it behind your head and then behind your neck, like so. All right, so there you have it. And just make it neater, just, you know, tuck those little edges in, but it fits underneath, fits nice and snug. Get my hair out the way. And there you have it, guys. Nice fit for the face, okay? It's just a t-shirt, no sew, very quick, very easy. You can wear this over a surgical mask if you have that. If you just want something a little different, or you can just wear this out. This will keep you in the state guidelines for Alabama. Ooh, and I have it tied a little tight. And like I said, you can also just tie these loops and just have it above your ears. Like right now I have it tied behind the back of the neck, okay? But you could also tie this and make the loops just go around the ears if you would prefer, okay? Your preference on how you want to wear the mask. And you can just hook it behind the ears. Ooh, my hair is all in the way, okay? Or you could do it like that. And then just cut those extra pieces off. See? And actually that feels a little better. Just with it looped behind the ear. I actually kind of like the way that feels, okay? See? Very simple, very quick, very easy. And like I said, these are machine washable, of course, because they're just t-shirts. So you can just throw this in the washing machine and stay in compliance right now, and stay safe, which is the object of the game. So that's how you make the first mask, and that took basically about 15 minutes, okay? So let's get us another one, shall we? For my next one, sometimes, you know, we have the graphic tees, and this is like my Black is Beautiful t-shirt, and I got this from the Essence Festival. So I love this t-shirt, which is why I chose to make the mask out of it. So I'm going to use this section in the middle, the My Black is Beautiful section, to make my next mask. So I'm just gonna cut this out carefully here in a nice square. This is basically the gist of this mask, okay? And so again, you just need the little pieces along the sides. So since we have extra space in the back of the t-shirt, because that, I'm gonna also make a mask that says My Black is Powerful, I'll use the strips across the bottom. So just wanna lay that out and cut out 2 strips across the bottom here. And honestly, because this mask is so much bigger, you could actually, you could use the shorter straps. We're gonna use the longer ones and tie this one across the back of the neck, okay? So this strip will go on one side here, and then we just wanna cut out one last strip for the other side. So again, and you just wanna, again, fold this down to put your little cuts in it. Want to stretch these out really good, and they actually get longer when you stretch them, of course, and that's fine. It just helps them pull through, and they're much easier to feed through. Now the other thing we're going to do with this one is, once we put the holes through, we're going to stretch it and make it curl a little bit more on that too. So we want to feed this through. Grab this and give it a nice pull. And voila, see how pretty that is? This is a large mask. Let me put my hair up so you'll be able to see how this one fits on the face. Tie the top one first, and I'm gonna tie it above my ponytail. Grab it across the bottom. To kind of savor my t-shirt. This one's comfortable, it's cuter, has a little design to it, so yeah. And if you want that tighter, definitely just by all means, just pull that tighter back there and it can go more under the neck, okay? But yeah, fits nice and close, definitely close around here. But it is a nice good fit and no sewing. Just an old t-shirt I had, you know, in the closet, and I'm sure you'll have some that you wouldn't mind sacrificing and upcycling for this to keep your family and friends safe. These you can make with little to no time. This one took less than 10 minutes. So yeah, great thing. We're gonna make a couple more, so stay tuned. Guys, next up, backside of the t-shirt. Same concept, you know, cut that out and you'll make a mask with that. What I am gonna show you right quick is how to do one with the arm area because we haven't done that yet. So, this one you just want to cut right along the seam here. It's kind of just, if you need to do like a smaller face covering, this one's good for children because it'll be a little bit smaller. And again, there's a seam here, so you want to cut this off. And you see how this one's shaped a little different? It's got the little bridge that'll go across here. Okay, and you can leave that on or you can cut that off. I'm just gonna leave it. And you're only gonna put maybe 4 or 5 slits at this point, okay? And just pull that over. I'll hook it behind the ears. And there you have it. You see how much smaller this one is than the others? And that's, you know, why I said this one is definitely better, probably for a child. But again, this keeps you in compliance. 6 masks out of 1 shirt, which is amazing. So yeah, you can't really beat that. So we'll finish making these and I'll take some pictures, show you the final products, and yeah. You want to just cut those ends off. This is a totally different type of mask here. And then you just want to take this and you're going to just make little ear slits, basically. And then boom, you have your ear holes, okay? So with this one, we're either upside down, depending on what's on the sleeve. You just basically hook that on the ear. Real simple, and then that part just hangs down. And if you need that to tighten up a little bit, just take it, spin it up, hook over the ear, other side, again, spin it up, hook over the ear, and then it makes it tighter across the bottom. And there's our 6th mask. That doesn't even require straps, okay? And this one I left all the seams on the t-shirt. So this has the top part of the arm sleeve. And right now, you see it's upside down. But if you wanted to flip this, you very easily could. So that that would actually be at the bottom. And then the shoulder part of the sleeve could be up top. But again, you want to flip it at this point because you need that part tighter. Flip it down, Cover the ear, this side, flip it down, cover the ear. See? And then that just kind of helps hold that piece up more. Okay, and it's not as tight up here, but you do have the seam here. So if you wanted to stick something in there, a piece of metal or something to help fit that to the nose right there, you definitely could do that with like a paper clip or something like that. And boom, see? How it just kind of flips and covers the ears. And those are super easy to make with the sleeves. You just need a little slit in the side. They're not, to me, they're not as comfortable, but like I said, again, it's really super easy. And you can do these with tons of t-shirts. So that's 6 masks, you guys. So let's take some selfies. What y'all think? All right, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Again, we made 6 masks out of 1 t-shirt. I'm wearing one. This was from the back of the t-shirt. And so this one goes from chin to the top of the nose. I also had a second one from the front of the t-shirt. And of course, the double layer mask here. A second double layer mask. These are both from the bottom parts of the t-shirt, these two. And of course, the ones that just go over the ear that are made from the sleeve. And we have, of course, one for each sleeve that you can just twist and hook above the ear. And so we had one made that way with the holes at the top and one that we did with the little ties. And those were both made from the sleeves. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from one t-shirt. So you guys will just all stay safe, keep each other safe, keep ourselves safe, be courteous to others, be kind. Remember, we're all in this together and we're just all trying to make it at this point. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Please give this video a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in my next one, guys. Smooches.